Hi everyone, it's Brittany. Welcome to my channel. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video because this is going to be me saying goodbye to my Plum paper planner. I have been in a creative funk. I have not been getting joy from my planner. I haven't been getting joy from planning, which I consider to be a hobby. I haven't felt the urge to pick up stickers. I need to change some things going forward. And part of that is because in December, we found out that we are expecting our first child. And so I'm trying to kind of like streamline my processes and evaluate what I'm spending my time on and if it is bringing me joy, if it is something that I want to continue as I enter this new phase of motherhood. And I just don't think that Plum Paper Planner is the right fit for me as we move into this new season of life. So I'm going to go through quickly January, February, and March, my Plum Paper Planner, and then we are going to think about the future and all of the greatness that will come. So January, I started out, I love this purple color scheme. I had been waiting for the purples like the entire time. I like the greens too, but it was kind of a lot of green, not gonna lie. Like, that's a lot. 5 months of green is a lot. So these 3 months of purple, I was really looking forward to. I decorated my page a little bit. Did my gratitude at the beginning of the month, which is something I had done every other month in my Plum Paper Planner. And then I decorated my monthly just with some handwritten in appointments, mostly because running out of appointment labels is like something that really stresses me out. So I just decided to go handwritten. I do really love this little corner that says, always remember that grace will take you places that hustling can't. And I just loved this corner of my January spread. The weekly, or the first week of January is the same as the last week of December. So I usually will repurpose the first week as a monthly planning page, a monthly goals page. And these are the goals as per the Moxie Life Compass Assessment. And so I did what I usually did, but like wasn't super great about accomplishing any goals because first trimester exhaustion, that's what I'm going to blame it on, but also laziness, I don't know. But I really loved the way that these deep florals kind of continued from the monthly highlights page. The first week in January, I was super excited to use a kit that I had ordered from Monarch Plans, and then I put the washi upside down. So that was fun. I love the color scheme of this, but it began to feel like my spreads were mostly just becoming like running to-do list, and they weren't even like fun to-do list or goal related to-do list. It was more like, here are chores that you have to do today. Not really why I wanted to use my planner. What I do love about this spread specifically though is this weekend banner. I watch people put weekend banners in all the time, and I'm like, why do you need a sticker to tell you it's the weekend? Obviously you know it's the weekend. Yeah, obviously, but like, look how nice it looks. I love it. I got obsessed with it, and then I continued with the weekend banner in the second week of January. This was actually a 5-minute spread challenge by Planning with Bumble. I kind of cheated. I think I did like 8 minutes, but I really loved the way that this turned out, and this felt good to me. Again, I decided to track my meals at the bottom, which like kind of was a pain. Look, all I had was ginger ale Sunday night. But I don't know. This was a good week. The following week, I was thinking like, well, I don't really look at my planner very much. I don't really use my planner very much. I might as well use a bunch of stickers. So that's exactly what I did. I created a rainbow floral sticker spread, mountain, wave, whatever you want to call this. And I really like the way that this turned out. So much so that the next week, I decided to go with florals too, except I just put them vertically instead of horizontally because I felt like I couldn't do the same thing twice, but also because Thursday not as much. Wednesday, writing on Wednesday with the coil is like my arch nemesis, and Wednesday usually isn't a busy day for me anyway, so like I was honestly trying to cover up all of Wednesday with stickers, which I was able to almost basically successfully do the previous week. I don't know. This coil is one of the things that is going in my new planner system. Goodbye, coils. The last page I didn't even really use, and then I did my monthly highlights, which I love doing the monthly reflection, and that is something that will be coming into my next planner system. February kind of went really downhill. The daily gratitude, I started like just doing a whole bunch of days at a time. Like I'm pretty sure I did 25 through 28 all in the same sitting, because it just wasn't something that I was like bringing my planner back out every single day to look at or even use or even write in. It was just, it was, okay. I don't know what happened in February, but not a lot happened. I didn't read, I didn't move my body, I wasn't grateful. February is a month, okay? But it was a month of purple, and I definitely capitalized on that with the purples and pinks for February. And I also just love these polka dots. How could you not? First week I went still with that purple and pink to kind of emulate the purple and pink here. And I don't think there's purple and pink actually. There's not really, it's mostly purple. But I tried to like match the first week with the monthly. In February though, also in March, the first day is a Monday. So there was no duplicate week. So I ended up having to do my monthly goals on the back page here, which wasn't a big problem. I just used one of these tabs and it worked out okay. I actually think I prefer looking at it on one page because it feels like less overwhelming to me than looking at all the columns. Just food for thought. The week of Valentine's Day, I had these full boxes left over, so that's why it's like randomly yellow for Valentine's Day. I know that's not usually the look, but that's what I did. Yeah, just me trying to take up space on Wednesday and looking at basically a chore list. And that does not bring me joy. I don't want to use a planner to keep track of chores. I want to keep a planner to make sure that I'm setting and accomplishing goals, that I'm celebrating the small things, that I am using it as a creative outlet, and I'm not just using it because I feel like I should. You know what I mean? This following week, I enjoyed a little bit more, but I didn't, like, you can tell I didn't open it. I didn't look at it really. Squad goals though. I think it's squad goals. Might be squad girls. I can never remember the name of this sticker book. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna cheat for a second. Squad goals. This one. I love it. And I always love spreads that I do with the squad goals. So this was squad goals, and I like the spread, but I just don't like the planning habits. This week, I did not even take out a sticker. I hate it. So talked about that already. Let's go to March. I decided to go back to basics with just basically doodling, pen only. I did my goals page on the very front because the gratitude at the front wasn't working for me. And the monthly spread, I am really honestly obsessed with, and a little bit sad that I'm switching systems because this is beautiful. March is a big month for my family. It's my birthday, my husband's birthday, our cat's birthday, and it's also when we are having our 20-week appointment to look at the baby and check on the baby and make sure everything is growing and healthy. So March is something that we are really celebrating and enjoying. And so I love that this spread looks like confetti, but I have been able to like look at this spread for about half of the month. So, it was fun to create as well. Like, part of planning is using it, but also part of it is the creative process. And I had a really good time making this spread, so I'm not going to mourn it for too long. This was last week and the week that I officially decided that even though I have April, May, and June to go still in this planner, I want to change systems. I was able to buy a passion planner off Macari for like $10 or something, and so that is what I'm going to be going to. I did plan this current week in my Plum paper planner, but I haven't really opened it, and I don't know that I will open it again after this, besides like to copy some things down. Some things that I do want to transfer into my new planner would be, I have some affirmations on one of my notes pages, so I do want to put some affirmations in my passion planner. I'm not sure that I will do a book tracking thing, but I do definitely want to transfer some of my Moxie goals into my new planner. So we're going to try, I do like this too, the mile tracker. So we'll see. So I am switching to a passion planner for the rest of the academic year just to see how it goes. I think I'm going to really prefer the soft bound, and I'm going to try to streamline the different planners that I have into one planner. We'll see how it goes. I hope that you stay along for the journey. Thank you so much for watching today. If you'd like to follow along my journey on Instagram, where I post more regularly, you can find me at intentionallybbrez, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.